All right, as you can see here, we're rocking the oil stain fit. That's not because I'm going under the hood again today. It's actually because we're going to be taking care of a different problem. As you can see here, the paint is absolutely atrocious on this car. Mind the bird stains, but paint's atrocious. Like this spot refuses to just go away. Last owner said they were getting it ready to be painted. I don't think they already got around to it. I'll go ahead and open up the passenger side door. This car wasn't originally black, as you can tell by some of the fade already. Ignore that. The interior and exterior used to be cherry red. That's been changed. So what I'm going to be doing today is go ahead and getting an outline. I'm just going to let people go crazy on it. I'm going to repaint the car anyway. So I'll be taking a bunch of these paint markers here and just drawing all over the car. The plan is going to go ahead and get an outline along the fender to the door panel to the front fender. Not going to let them draw all over the entire thing. Hopefully it's just going to be that select area on both sides. Hopefully it looks as good as it does in my head, but we'll go ahead and get started on that, get the first layer down and see if I've made a mistake or not. All right, here's what the outline is looking like. As you can see, it's pretty good there. I mean, it's paint marker. It doesn't look too bad from afar. You get closer, you can tell it's only been one layer. Either way, not straight. Gonna have someone else do that, because why not? Either way, made a mistake right there. Try to cover it up. I'm not gonna do that on the other side. I'll come back with black after this dries, just try to cover that up. By the way, you can see how kind of the look I was going for. Now, whenever I eventually get it to where I'm going, I'll go ahead and let people draw on the insides of these lines, and we'll see what it looks like after they go crazy. But that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try and emulate this on the other side. Out of you. All right, as you can see, it's another day. Some progress on the car has been made. I don't really know what I'm going for, but it's kind of just neat. Not gonna paint out the sunroof hole. Hold on. Not gonna paint out the sunroof hole just because I'm gonna replace that with glass. And then you can kind of see where the outline's coming in with those lines. I was originally just going to do this top part, but then just looking how the black look compared to the rest of it, I'm just actually going to do hopefully most of the entire car. Coming around to the other side is actually where I'll be going today. I'll be going full rattle can. Going to redo that cap because the 3 didn't come out how I liked. But I'll probably be going full rattle can, just bottom left quarter here, just make that white and maybe do some cow print. And so that's what I'll probably be doing here, just cover up the lights, pop up in the hatch. And then here with the blue, it's coming in. It's kind of difficult with paint markers. I probably should have started with whole cans first. But other than that, this is the current state. So I'm gonna try and take care of that rear left right now. So apparently, the two 19mm bolts that hold my car in are non-existent. So the bumper's been held in by the grace of God. So hopefully, I can just pull it out. Okay, that was simple enough. Already got the indicator light. Let's get the passenger side now. Well, driver's side, actually. Come on. Come on. Please. Mignon.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So, that was a really bad idea. Fuck. I'm dead. Holy. So, as anyone with a couple brain cells can tell, the car looks a lot different now. I got tired of not being able to drive it, so I did some off-camera mining and just finished the rest of it. It came out all right. As you can tell from about 20 feet, it looks really nicely. A bit closer, like if you take a close look at the hood, it's a bit dirty. I'm not gonna zoom in on it because I don't want to show that. But either way, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Only problem is now I have more work to do as the brake pad light came on, and these cars are notorious for saying the brake pads are dying when it's already too late. And then I started breaking up under throttle last night. I don't know if it was because it was sitting for so long or if there's something bad with the spark plugs. I'm gonna go with the latter and try to replace the spark plugs later. But as of right now, I'm really happy with how this turned out, especially for being a $200 Home Depot job. That's another thing that makes it so easy. Even before, I had some scratches last night just from rock chips, and I was able to just grab my Home Depot can and spray it back. So that's really the whole goal of this, was to have an easily replaceable paint job. I will say it was a bit of pain in the ass masking everything off, but once everything was done for the first time, it was pretty satisfying. Either way, I'd rate the whole experience a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't do it again for another 3 months though. So I'm gonna do a quick color review as well. This cyan-like color was one of the worst to work with. The layers were so delicate, and you can even see in some places it's already like coming off. I had to do it over. Next was the red. This red took so many damn layers, it's not even funny. The white was all right. The yellow was another horrible color to work with. It was just so light. It took forever. Some colors that were all right. The green was all right. I mean, excuse me, the neon green was all right. Once again, yellow was bad. My favorite ones to work with, and if I were ever do this again, would be this this shade of pink, this purple over here. I mean, whatever you want to call it, here and up there. Oh, it's dark here. Hold on. The purple on the door, and the pink was all right. The green on top, or better notably, the rear bumper, was so easy to work with. One of my favorites. It literally took like a layer and a half. Of course, I put more just for extra a bit, but it was so easy to work with. And then, probably wondering where the rear bumper is at. Over here. The rear bumper, it's in this sail blue. It's kind of have to say here. I'm trying to get new bumper bolts because the old ones were not gonna hold it in properly if I put it back on. But it's all right. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I just wish I kind of did a bit quicker. Now I have to get to the mechanical problems.